Hey, what's up YouTube? Mar here from Little Ladies, and I just have to thank you guys for helping me hit 1,000 subs. I can't believe it. I saw this over the weekend and I just couldn't believe it. I didn't really have time to record, and I do want to make a video dedicated just to that. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I'll put a poll in the community tab of my channel if you guys want to go ahead and vote. I'll probably put a few options. If you want to give me some suggestions, leave some comments down below, and then we'll see what to pick. But yeah, it's just been such a crazy year. I didn't expect to hit it so quickly. It was supposed to be by the end of the year, honestly, and we're 2 months ahead. So thank you all for the love and support. Appreciate every single one of you. Even now, it's still crazy and makes me smile. It's just something that I've been wanting to do for quite some time, and it makes me proud to, hit this accomplishment. Because I didn't really think I was going to get here, especially this quickly. So yeah, just thank you all. You're probably going to hear more of this in that dedicated video. But yeah, thank you just so much. And I missed it because I was asleep, but Divera was my 1,000th subscriber. So shout out to Divera. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Thank you so much for being the 1,000th sub. I really appreciate you. This is a moment that I probably won't ever forget. Alright, well, it's time to jump into the video. It's me, Mario from Little Ladies, up against an Asian guild that I cannot pronounce. In today's video, we'll be testing out the Water Dokkaebi Lord, and we're going to be giving the Fire and Dark ones another try. So it's going to be a triple Dokkaebi Lord battle, mainly showcasing the Water one, see how good he does. I know he's probably more of an RTA focused mon, but we're still going to try him out. I did fully skill him up. A lot of Devilmon were fed. So this dude's skill 3 is pretty interesting. It has a recovery as well as damage based off max HP, a stun, and attack bar absorption. It's a lot in one skill. Let's see if it's actually pretty good. For the second one, we're going to Lucian it. The third one, we're going to bring out Jespo. Is that how you pronounce it? Honestly, not too sure. Japsu. That might be a little bit better. Now, I don't expect to win this one. I just want to see how the skill 3 on aerial works. He's going to have a lot of dots, turn them into recovery. We're going to see if we get the heals with the Japsu. Then we're going to cleave the fourth option, and for the last one, we're going to use Mugwang Nora. And this time, we're going to use Sath for it. It's probably not the best idea to bring a Nora into a Josephine, but we're going to do it anyways, just for the fun here. Alright, so skill 2 coming out. We have some defense breaks. We're going to use the skill 3 just to get some defense breaks. I don't think the Molong's going to snipe here. Okay, yeah, he's not going to snipe because of that passive. Now, let's test out the skill 3. Let's see how much damage it do. That's a pretty sick skill. It did a decent amount of damage. Not as much as I was expecting, though. We're going to go for the Molly. We want to get rid of her so we don't have to deal with the heals. Now, let's check out the skill 2. Another max HP skill. 7k, no crit, though. That's not that bad. But I think it could be a little bit better, especially since he's fully skilled. Okay, we're just gonna go for another sleep. No sleep. Now he does smack the shit out of the Nana, and we're just gonna use the skill 2 onto the Molly here. Okay, we don't strip. We're just gonna heal at this point, just play a little bit safe. Let's go ahead and hit the Nana. Okay, that's some pretty good damage. Now we're gonna use skill 2 for now. We're gonna try to steal the buff from the Molly. Okay, we do strip the buff, unless he just broke the shield. Okay, we're gonna go for the skill 3 here. Nice, we get the defense breaks. And now we're gonna be able to test out his damage again. Let's see how well it does this time. That's a pretty sick skill. Decent amount of damage. I don't know if I'd use him on Siege, but he does pretty good. Now we're gonna cleave this one with Lucian. We shouldn't have any problem here. The Lucian's just gonna chew through it. Okay, nice, 22Ks. And for this next one, we're going to speed this one up just because we're going to be throwing dots everywhere and that aerial will be healing up. The main thing is I just wanted to see if the recovery block would trigger his passive, and it actually does, which is pretty interesting. Now, while it isn't a crazy amount of heals, it is pretty decent. Something to factor in when you actually do use them. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this team. This one is going to take an L. I just wanted to see if it would potentially win. I did put destroy on him, so he is destroying HP. If we were to get to halfway HP and land a few dots, maybe we would win it. But once he's gone, it's pretty much a loss. I was stubborn and wanted to see if it would potentially win, so I let it play out. But With all the procs they're getting, there's no way, and I just gave up. Let's go on to this next one. We're going to use Tiana Galleon and Poseidon. Shouldn't have a problem here as long as we land the defense breaks. Okay, we get 2 out of 3. Can we get the pushbacks though? Okay, nice. We get the stun on the Cardinal. We're going to finish 2 of them off, and at this point, it is a win. Nice. GG's. For this last one, we're going to use the Mu Guang, Nora, and Sath combo. We missed some dots there. We do proc. Nice. We get the stun. We trigger the passive though. Okay, so far so good. Can we strip? Nice. We get the provoke. And we're just going to try to lay some dots here. It is sketchy because that panda does have that skill 2 cleanse. And I forgot it is a AoE cleanse. I thought it was a self cleanse. Yeah, this was not the best team to be trying this out on. The Sath is gone. And at this point, we are probably screwed. That panda's doing a pretty good amount of damage. We get some dots out there. If we do stun with the Nora though, or with him, it's over. She stuns, she procs. And yeah, it's pretty much over at this point. Unless we can land a lot of dots. Triple counter, what the hell was that? So far I haven't found a really good team to use with Mu Guang. I was thinking maybe him, Praha +1. Not too sure what the +1 would be. The Praha is nice because she has the strip, dots, and also the heal. We lose the Mu Guang and it's pretty much over at this point. But I don't know who I would use as the +1. I think it'd have to go with something wind, just not too sure. Maybe Cigar? Maybe even Savannah, not too sure. We went 3-2 this set. Let's go ahead and see if we can do a bit better in this next one. So for this next one, we did find some better uses for these Dokkaebi Lords. Let's see how well it works out. For the first one, we're going to use the Mu Guang team. Second, Praline. Third, Jepsu. Fourth, Tiana Cleave. And in the last one, the start of the video, Jeongnam. So for this one, we should have a way easier time using him in this team. We're just going to try to dot everything up. We're going to go for a strip here. Okay, we land the strip and put a few dots on there. Okay, nice. That monkey's HP is already halfway destroyed. That's insane. Now we're just going to keep landing some dots. And they should go down, no problem. We're going to go for the Molly, skill 4. Okay, nice. We land a few more dots. We're going to try to get the recovery block. We do get the recovery block. And she's going to go down unless Ophelia cleanses her. Okay, she does go for the cleanse, unfortunately. But we're going to throw the dot on Ophelia. We get the recovery block. Throw 1 dot. I don't think that's going to be enough. We missed the second one. Now, if we can strip into dots, we should be fine here. We're going to have to hit her anyways, unfortunately. Skill 2 coming out. See if we can land some more dots. Okay, I think that Molly's going to go down. There's no way she survives those dots. Especially with Nora. Okay, she doesn't land anything. Let's see if the Molly goes down. She survives with 1 HP. Okay, she's gone. We don't kill the monkey, but we do proc. We're going to go for the skill 1 again. Nice. We're going to hit the Ophelia now. Okay, we proc again. And she is going to die to the dots. Okay, first win secured. For this next one, we are going to Praline this one. We're going to go for the Dark Archangel right now. Not enough damage. He's going to get healed up. We're going to have to go for the snipe on him right now. Do we have enough damage though? We should have enough damage. Unless his passive mitigates it. Okay, we do get the snipe off of him. Now it's a 3v2. We're not out of the woods yet. Just because that ability could do pretty good amount of damage. If he gets rid of one of the snipers, we might not be able to win it. But as long as he doesn't kill them, we'll be fine. Okay, he goes for the Bethany. He seems like he's just tanky. So I don't think we're going to have a problem. Can we stun? Okay, we get the recovery block. That's pretty decent on him. We're going to use skill 2. We get stunned again. What's up with this Obelio? Okay, he's not going to do anything for himself. And we're just going to work onto him. We're going to boost up. And we should be able to snipe the Obelio. She resets the Praline. That's okay. We're going to go for the Obelio. He's gone. And at this point, we're going to snipe the segment and secure the second win. For the third one, we're just going to try to lay out some dots. Hopefully we can survive here. Okay, goes for the Cha-Cha. Look at these counters though. Okay, we got the shields, we got the dots. We're going to cleanse here. We're going to throw some more dots. Let's see the damage on his skill 2. It's alright. I do like the brand though. If we can counter into some dots, that'd be nice. Never mind, he's on despair. Okay, now it's getting a little bit sketchy here. Can we get some more dots? Okay, nice. We get the stun, and we should be fine as long as we get rid of the Zyros. And the Assylian gets the kill. Now it's a 3v2, and we have this one secured. They're just going to be dotted up at this point. Honestly, the Jepsu isn't really doing anything for this team, other than giving it the fat HP lead. He doesn't really provide too much, well, into this defense at least. Now let's secure the win here. Of course, he doesn't crit. For the fourth one, we're going to try to hopefully get the pushbacks with the Changpeng. I believe in him. Okay, now we should be able to finish off with the Tiana. I should have just went with the Changpeng lead, but I think we're going to be fine here. Okay, yeah, we are. Thankfully, she didn't take a turn. And I do expect something to get sniped here. He misses the crit. He didn't snipe anything. So we should be fine here. We do get the glancing though. We're going to use the skill 2 for a little bit of damage. We get the stun. We get stunned. Okay, not much of a showcase here if we can't use the Mon. Now we're going to go for skill 1 onto the Oberon. Skill 3 coming out. Let's see the damage. Okay, pretty good damage. 2 of the 3 are gone. And he misses the crit on Frigate. But we do secure the win with the Nana for the 5 wins in a row. Pretty interesting Mon. Not too sure if I'd use him in Siege, Guild War, but I think he's pretty good for RTA. At least his kit seems pretty good for RTA. Now let's go ahead and do a couple of summons. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the support again. I'm leaving a poll in my community tab, so make sure to vote on it and give me some suggestions as well. Sorry I'm not being too hype right now. It is pretty late, so I don't want to be too loud. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.